because that's what should have happened. And from that conversation, you'll also understand the gravity of where we are right now.
Excuse me.
To the point where I said, go on then, tell me when I can have another appointment. She came back after she just checked through the stuff like that. She said it'll be, I think it's like the 10th of June or something. It's in June anyway. It's in June. So that's another 3 months. So when June comes round, but I won't be with British Gas anymore. I'm not from next week. I'm quitting it. But let's just say I stay with them. So I'd have to wait for another 6 months. So it takes 6 months for British Gas to come round and repair your smart meter. Because at the moment, it's not smart at all. It's as dumb as anything. It can't communicate to anything at all. And it's 6 months to fix that. I don't think so, people. I really don't think so. So I put a complaint in, and I've got a complaint reference. I haven't heard anything back yet, but I don't expect to. But I expect to get an email from them saying that they are looking into it. I'll give them a week though, and we will see where we are on this one. So we will be an update on this saga to do with British Gas. Because next week, unless they offer me a fantastic deal, I'm going to go, because obviously the price of gas and electricity at the moment has just gone up 50%. So it's very, very expensive. So I need to find out the best deal I can possibly get, and if that means paying it monthly, that's what I'll do. Pay it direct debit. Pardon me, I don't mind, but that's what I'm doing. So if British Gas can't offer me the best deal in the world, I will be leaving them to go with the best deal I can get, because their incompetence knows no bounds. It really does not. You had the saga when they were overpaid. They took twice the payment that they should have done. And then they told me it would take 10 days to get the payment back because they had to send me a cheque, which I knew was complete rubbish. And in the end, they again had to compensate me £10 because they lied their heads off to me. And the complaint said this, actually, and I've already spoke to, again, a really nice lady who really was brilliant, and then got the compensation, everything for me. And she got the money back to me within 3 days, because that's what it should take. So we had that one as well. So no, should you be a customer of British Gas? Well, you need to make your own mind up. But all I can say is they definitely try to do as much as they possibly can to stop you being one. So you tell me, they really do try their damnedest to you not to want to be a customer, because their customer services is rubbish. They'll lie their heads off to you.
They're lying all the time.
Never stop lying to you. It's like it's a joke.
They're not helping their company.
And you've got Virgin Media. They still haven't got back to me yet. I've left them now for about a couple of months now. So I'll probably ring them next week and ask them what's happened about my compensation, which as soon as they have miraculously forgot all about, and that's been going on since about the same time. Dear. So getting back to the week, so that's why my stress levels have been high this week.
Oh yes.
I've got to deal with all this crap as usual.
Shout out to those who have stress levels.
Yeah, so people with mental health problems like myself, because like I said, I suffer terribly from stress. I do, to the point where if I can, I won't go out during the week at all. Number one, I can't afford to, because the petrol's stupid amounts. Can't afford it, so it's a good excuse for not doing it. But then I don't have to deal with anybody or anything, and that keeps me happy. So I'm quite happy to go out on a Saturday and the weekends where we do stuff, but apart from that, during the week, no, I'm a hermit. A happy hermit. I'm not asking it. I'm here on my own. Buddy's at school. Does for me. Yeah, come on, get that cake out.
No.
Oh, what then?
I put chocolate on. I heated some chocolate.
Oh, I didn't know you did that. Oh, that was different. I can be persuaded.
Would you like some? Much. Would you like some?
That spoon.
Would you like some custard? custard on top of it. Yeah?
No, it's got loads. You've got the chocolate on there, which just wouldn't work though. It'd be too sickly.
Yeah.
Yeah, it would be. I'm not going to do it. You can if you want to. I'm just making sure
No,
that's not going to
think
be
it's
appetising or something
Ching.
stupid. Yeah,
Cheers,
so,
everybody. Our dessert time.
Yeah, and a quick hello because this is the very last film. So a quick hello to all the family.
Family.
Shemaine, Mark,
Shamay.
Tyrone.
Little Shamay.
and without
And Trevor.
and clever Trevor.
And then everybody, guys in Baguio. How are you guys?
Yeah, Carrie,
I see.
Kidline.
I see there's a post on Jojo's birthday. Happy birthday.
Oh, Jojo.
Jojo's birthday today.
Happy birthday, mate.
Yeah, he's a good man.
He is. You're a geezer.
And everybody, my family, I love you all. We love you all. Papa misses you.
I do.
And I hope one day we can come home and see you. I really miss you, everybody. And
What stage is little boy then?
yes, Liam, Todd, big boy now.
Yeah.
Daisy, Nita, how are you?
Proud of you.
Daisy,
Daisy.
knows he's a
Proud of
good
you,
mother.
mate.
She's a good mother.
You are.
Good for you.
And hello, Nita. You stay well, mate. Keep in touch. I know you don't, but you can, you know. You're all nice people in there. And we do miss you. I do. I miss you. You're a good kid. You are. You're good people. And you help me a lot. You eat. Christ. So we hope everybody's good. And Hazel and all the kids.
Kevin, Karen,
Yeah. Oh, Karen. Sorry,
John.
Karen. I haven't mentioned you for ages. Sorry, Karen. So what's Karen do?
Karen's still in Baguio City doing her online job.
Cool. That's good.
Carrie, Tupper, and Maureen, and the three boys in Ifugao. Cheers.
And Maureen here. And
Maureen
Michael.
here. Michael's in Germany.
Oh, cool. Yeah, he's in Germany now. That's cool. And Peter and Linda. Peter.
And Michael. Michael.
Oh, yes, Michael Turk. Thank you for the emails and stuff. And I don't really speak anything political tonight because I know you said you like those about Ukraine and stuff like that, but we did cover our energy companies. Very disappointing.
Oh yeah, very. And so is the
I'm not going to go into
you
fossil
guys
fuel.
all over the world. Are we agreeing with this fuel prices going up?
They're taking it. They're getting revenge. This is revenge for COVID. During COVID, when they shut down and nobody was using any fuel, so they didn't have to produce any, so the price went down. We were buying a litre for £1 a litre. 18 months later, we're paying £1.62. That's the cheapest you can find around here. £1.62. You tell me why it's worth 62 pence more. And now they're blaming Ukrainian war. Are you taking a pee? Why is it more expensive? All you had to do was start producing again. It's not as if it's all of a sudden become scarce and the wells don't work anymore. It's rubbish, complete 100% rubbish. It's profiteering. They're getting their own back because they lost money, and they don't want that. So now we're paying for that. Look at the price of it in America. Come on, man. People need to start literally like they did in the 70s when there was a shortage, and there was a reason then. There was a shortage of it. You went to the bloody with a baseball bat. No, it was just. It's crazy what we're paying for petrol and diesel at the moment. It is scandalous.
Yeah.
It should not be that price at all. We should be paying about £1.20. I'd go with that. I'd go, yeah, okay, that's fair. Come on, man.
Okay, and then touch base the political system in the situation in the Philippines at the moment. It's an election coming on the May 9, and I can see there's like 3 candidates that are strong in there. Ferdinand Marcos Jr. and then Lenny Robredo, the current vice president, and the current mayor of Manila, which is ISKO. That is my bet. ISKO is my bet. But the thing is, social media helps you feed this information. The way I see it, I think Ferdinand Marcos Jr. is the strongest one. But the thing is, when you watch people going around and interviewing people, why they wanted Ferdinand Marcos Jr., and if you listen to the reason, they're saying it's just because of his father. His father was good. I have nothing to say about that. Okay, even if that was your reason. But the thing is, you are voting for this person, not his father.
Mm-hmm.
Go by all means, go vote for Ferdinand Marcos Jr. By the way you look at him, if he is the deserving one, of course, I do respect that. Go ahead and vote for the person of your choice. But when you are interviewed, don't say it's just because of his father. What it has got to do with him? Well, if your reason of voting for him is just because of his father, then you are not voting for him.
Can I just say something?
Yeah.
You have got to remember, when his father Marcos, was president, and to where the world is right now, it's a completely different place. Completely different place. So there's no comparison at all between the two times. There is none.
Yeah.
If you're going to vote for him because he's a good politician.
Mm-hmm.
He's a good politician who's going to really do something for your country. And is he capable of doing that? If he can put a really good speech together and he can talk for about an hour, he'll do. But if he can't even talk, if he can't even talk on television about politics and about everything you need to, that will be discussed to do with every aspect, you vote for the wrong person.
I know, but the thing is, just for me, I'm not there. But the thing is, I base on the social media and I listen to his speeches. It is something like when he says, ipagpatuloy natin ang ginawa ng aking ama. What is that? A lot of people are complaining about what his father did. The Filipino people were divided about what his father did. We know.
I remember what it led up to.
Yeah, and
do you want that again?
If there was nothing wrong with him as a president, why was there a people power that toppled him? That we should remember as Filipinos. I'm not going against with your choices. By all means, vote for him because you think he will. But the thing is, if I'm listening to his speeches and said, let's go forward and bring back what my father did for this country. Oh my goodness, aren't you scared when he says that? Doesn't he have...
he nearly had a revolution.
Yeah, doesn't he have
It was overthrown. It wasn't like he was just left.
Ferdinand Marcos Jr.
People died.
Doesn't he not have a thing of his own to say? Not coming from bringing out the past. That is what we're trying to forget. Okay, by all means, let him be the president of the Philippines because we cannot do anything if that's the people's choice. I hope that on his shoulder he will lead us up, not put us down because of their reputation long time ago. I hope, isn't it?
Well, yeah.
The thing is,
like I said, Diana, at the end of the day, it goes to what policies he's going to have.
Yeah.
What is he going to do for the people? People. And if he's going to do a wonderful thing for the people, then bloody vote for him. I don't care who he is or who his father was. It's got nothing to do with it. It'll be about what he can do for you as a Filipino citizen. What is that guy going to do for me? How is he going to make my life better? Because that's what he's there for, to make your life better.
Our country better.
And your country better. Simple. That's if he can do that, vote for him. And just see what they're all saying. You don't have to. It's not like a football team, and well, I don't like them because I like them. This is
Yeah.
different. This is
Let's
politics.
go deeper.
You've
Let's
got to listen to what they're saying.
Yeah.
What they're going to do. What they're going to do for your country to make it a great country. What they're going to do for the people so everybody can have a good life. And if they're not
That's
telling you the
because-
right things, don't vote
I
for him. Vote for the idiot there. But if he's telling you what he's going to do and he can do it, you want to vote for him.
Yeah, let's
Anyway.
change the policies. Let's change our mentality as voters. It's not. And then the thing is, if we're gonna, there's a politician who have done so much things like projects. That is his job.
That's his job. He's meant to do that.
They meant
You can't
to do that
praise him
for
for
us
doing
because,
it.
because that is not his own money. It's from our money as Filipinos. It's from our tax. Even if it is that he borrowed that money, he's not gonna pay that for, he's not gonna pay that project from his own salary. No, it's from our tax. Isn't it? We should not be grateful with this person. We have to change that mentality. Let us just say he did that just because it's his job to do it. He has to do some improvement. By account
wonderful.
means, of course, we have to base it on how they did things. Like ISKO Moreno, he has done a lot of things of Manila at the moment. He has done, he has done a big houses for the squatters in Tondo where he came from. And that is one thing. But I'm not going to say I'm gonna vote for him because he did this thing. No, because I appreciate how he thinks, how he thinks for the improvement of our livelihood. It's not because he put up some lots of buildings. That is from the people's money.
Good deeds do not make a president. They
Yeah.
make part of it, but that's it. Everyone should be doing a good deed because you're
Yeah.
a human being and that's what you do.
And that
So-
you are a president, and you have to do that. What are you supposed to do then?
Exactly. You're meant to there to do good deeds.
Yeah. You have to
Good for
build
the country,
things.
good for the
You have to
people.
build infrastructures because that is what you are. Then, if not, then don't be. Let's not have the president then, and we.
Just get on without them because
Get on
you know
with
what, it doesn't really affect most people.
Yeah.
It doesn't. You go up to where we were, Baguio, and then you go to such places like that. Not making any difference to anybody there whatsoever.
I know,
And they don't want
that's
it to
not
make any
the-
difference. Thank you very much.
We have
I don't
our
want them
own.
interfering.
It's just like autonomous way of.
Yeah.
The only thing that we have to be aware of is because, well, we remember. I think if I'm not mistaken, there's this Republic Act that the former President Marcos has put onto our land. Like he made our land a public land. That is something we should ask, especially in the northern part. But luckily, we did not allow that to happen, but it did. People in his cronies just came to Baguio and built their mansions, isn't it? Without us, without them really kind of.
Yeah, well, there you are.
That is what cronies for. That
And if
is,
you want to find out who they are, just find out who lives in the houses along there.
Yeah.
Because that's who they are.
but anyhow, good luck to those people who are running for the presidency, and whoever wins, it might not be my preference because I'm going to vote. I'm a registered voter. Whoever wins, he might not be my preference. I am going to be supportive. That is how this is politics. We're not supposed to be. If your candidate doesn't win, it does not mean to say that I'm going to be against all what this person going to do.
You need to wait and
Yeah.
see what they do. Give them
Yeah.
6 months, and if they made a mess of it, then you can complain. If in
Yeah,
6 months' time
I
they
will.
proved you 1,000% wrong and they've done a really good job, you should
Let's
go, do you know
rate
what,
them.
that guy's pretty
Yeah.
good.
Yeah,
End of.
we have to
Judge them by
be-
their actions.
Yeah, because they're always rating, isn't it? We rate them.
That's better.
Anyway,
Sorry.
that's it. That's our rant for this Sunday, and good luck to the voters.
Yeah, good luck in your election. I know
Yeah.
it's quite funny, but there you go. So, it's good night from us.
Yeah, and what time is it? It's
7. Well,
7
yeah,
o'clock and it's still bright outside. The boys are still outside the garden.
it's all good. So anyway, we'll see you in the next ones.
Yeah.
Because this is about 3 films or 4 films. I don't know.
Yeah.
Something like that.
So,
Okay.
as I
have a
always
day.
say, at the end of our video, life is very short. So be kind.
And careful and nice to each other.
Bye-bye.
Arrivederci. Ciao, ciao. Right, that should be about it. The photo op.